Welcome to Bradley Central High School. We're looking forward to an amazing evening. Thank you to Dr. Linda Cash, the Bradley County Board of Education, and the other members of the community who have made this possible. Tonight we celebrate the history, tradition, and majesty of this hallowed ground. We celebrate those warriors who have fought and bled on this field, and the commanders who have cared as much about building great men as they did about building great warriors. We look back at the accomplishments of the past, but we also celebrate the glorious future that stretches out before us as symbolized tonight in this spectacular new turf. Same tradition, same honor, new backdrop. And now, for the first time on the brand new turf, welcome to Jimmy Level Field.
Hi, my name is Claude Clymer. I graduated in 1951. My first football game at Bradley High, I got carried away and I immediately wanted to become a Bradley Bear. I was coached with Bozo Baker and Wendell Sullivan, and I'm still a Bear. Go Bears!
I don't guess there's a high school in the state of Tennessee that has more loyal fans than Bradley High School. So for all that, I would just say thank you. Thank you, Board of Education. Thank you, Ms. Cash. And I look forward to seeing the Bears going on this field and continue a great winning tradition that they have.
My name is Steve Swan. Graduated from Bradley High School in 1962. Bradley High School was one of my favorite memories of my life. Thanks to the teachers and thanks to the administration, thanks to the students. I'm very grateful, and then I'm grateful that they're getting a nice field. Go Bears!
Going out for football at Bradley was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. At 14 years old, it was a life-changing event. I had to decide if I was going to quit and back down or battle and compete and persist. I just stayed and competed, and I've been competing for the rest of my life. I'd say Bradley football made me a man. Go Bears.
This is Tom Johnson. I'm a 1969 graduate of Bradley High School, and the football field that we played on was at a totally different location than this new field. But the truth is, the lessons that will be learned on this new field will be identical, certainly similar at least, to the ones that I learned. I learned what it meant to be a good teammate. I learned how to win or lose with grace and humility and how valuable that is. I learned that hard work really does make you better. I learned why never quitting or giving up is essential in your life. And I also learned that your teammates will be brothers for life. Those lessons I learned as a Bradley Golden Bear. They did and will continue to be extremely valuable in my life. So go Bears.
Hello, this is Steve Bradford, former Bradley Bear. I was the very first African American to play football at Bradley High School from 1967 to 1969. I graduated in 1969. So go Bears, go.
What a wonderful evening here at Bear Stadium tonight. We already have 4 victories under our belt, and actually it's been a successful season because we have won against 2 teams. We left the bare tracks on 2 teams just in our city and county right here with 2 victories. It's been a wonderful thing for our county to have a new turf field here at Bear Stadium. Doesn't this field look great? And we're so proud of it. I say to you, Damon, go get a buddy, and to Principal Sprengler, I appreciate the opportunity to share tonight.
What a wonderful night to celebrate Bradley Central High School and its honored tradition over the years. We have this wonderful new facility, new field that a lot of people worked hard to get here. I'd like to thank Dr. Cash and the school board for having the vision to do this here in both Walker Valley High School. the commission's role in talking with the need for this as well. You know, when I think of Bradley, I think of excellence. It's always been a school of excellence in anything that we do. So this is just another prime example of that. You know, think of Bradley, you think of the names Sloan, Alford, Dockery, Carroll, Kyle. I could go on and on with the many people that played on this field. One thing about Bradley, once you've been here, you're a part of that Bear Nation, and once you leave, you're still a part, because it's a sense of family. And I'm happy to be here, excited for the many games that are going to be won on this field to continue that honored tradition.
What's up, Bear Nation? I'm DeJuan Massengill. My 4 years at Bradley were nothing short of an amazing experience. From my freshman year all the way through to my senior year, so many great memories and experiences, both on the football field and at the school in the classroom. Bradley football wasn't exactly what we wanted it to be my freshman year, but we put in the work, we grinded, and by my senior year, it was exactly what we wanted it to be. A competitive playoff program. I'm proud to be on the team that put the original miles on this train called Bradley football that's been rolling for the past decade. I'm a Bradley Bear through and through, so don't talk bad about them in front of me, because I do take it personal. Go Bears, baby.
There's nothing like being a Bradley Bear and playing football in Bear Stadium. I learned countless life lessons while playing football at Bradley, including how to overcome and deal with adversity and how to always lead by example. It means something to wear the black and gold, and I will always cherish the memories I have of playing football at Bradley.
One of my brother's years, their team motto was, "I've got your back." And I think that's a perfect representation of what Bradley Central football is and the culture that Coach Floyd brought with him. It doesn't matter who we're playing, who we're going up against, we've got each other, and we've got each other's backs. So once you're a Bear for life, and you've got extended family, and I can't really put into words how much Bradley Central football has done for me and how much Bradley Central football means to me.
What's going on, BC Nation? Jay Person, class of 2018. Being a Bear, man, means so much to me. Coming down that Bear Walk every Friday night with your brothers, coaching staff, and everyone, having that bulletproof feeling that only a Bradley Bear would know about. You get that tight bond, man, with so many people, coaches, teachers, everyone. Coach Floyd, Coach Ford, Coach Blaylock. I talk to those three guys still regularly to this day. The schooling system was always love to me. They showed me the way, kept my grades up for me. Mr. Malcolm, he was on me a bunch. I ain't get Tom, but there's always love. And so yeah, man, one thing I say to the team now is keep grinding and believe what they tell me. Go Bears, God bless.
On behalf of our football team, we would like to thank Dr. Cash and the board members for allowing the installation of turf. There has been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears shed in Bear Stadium. Our current staff and players take great pride in the honored history and are excited to continue to represent the Bee with relentless effort. With the upgraded facilities in Bear Stadium, it is without a doubt the best in the state. Thank you, and go Bears.